My name is Bethany. I am 25 years old. I have a sister, and I live in Toronto, Ontario. I would say I probably do have a weird addiction. My weird addiction, I would describe it as throwing liquid into my face. Sometimes I don't even notice that I have it. I live in Toronto, Ontario with my cousin, Peter. He's currently been living with me the past year, and he hasn't noticed my weird addiction.
Hello, my name's Peter. I live here in Toronto, Ontario, and I live here with my cousin Bethany. And I moved here from a southern state. I'm not exactly sure the name of the southern state, so I never pay attention.
I've been doing this weird addiction for about 13 years. So basically when I was 12 years old, I started this, and no one really noticed. I'm surprised. I literally can't drink anything out of a cup because as soon as it's in front of my face, I have to throw it into my face.
Yeah. I guess you could say I guess you could say I have a weird addiction. A weird addiction to take pictures of my own jump. I kind of started when I was a little kid. I was given a camera for my birthday, and I just started taking pictures of my junk, and I never stopped. And then after that, I don't know, I guess no one really knows me doing it, but I love doing it. There's nothing against anybody for doing that kind of thing. I think nothing's wrong with it, but and my cousin Bethany, she's pretty cool. She's a bit different. She's she likes her art. She likes painting.
I am an artist. I love painting. It's hard to paint sometimes because it also involves having a cup of water, unfortunately. But it's still fun. Yeah.
Definitely a different individual. She makes her own clothes.
Oh, I got this dress at the Dollarama, and it's actually a scarf. That turned into a skirt.
She likes listening to music. I know she likes Lady Gaga. That Gaga woman, she's weird. I don't understand Lady Gaga. Anyway, I don't know where I was going with that. What was the question?
How I found out about Peter's weird addiction, weirdly enough, weirdly enough, his weird addiction, I found out about it by accident. I found his photo album.
And I tried talking to her about it, but one time my cousin Bethany's book that I keep all my photos in, it's called Peter's Peters, and obviously a skater. And
I opened it and I couldn't believe it. It was just pictures of his
she was obviously upset about it, so I wanted to calm her down, and I got her some tea.
I told Peter about my addiction after he found out. And how he found out was just not the way he should have found out. Really, it was an accident. My cousin Peter, he's Southern, and sometimes I don't understand what he's saying. His accent is so thick. And when I throw liquid in my face, it doesn't hurt. That's why I only throw cold liquid in my face.
Well, long story short, she flipped out and burned her face.
My face was horribly burned, and I know he didn't mean to do it, but that's how he found out.
I'm afraid to give her anything. I'm afraid to give her juice and water. I'm afraid to give her tea. And I didn't realize she had a weird addiction as well. I guess it runs in the family. Might as well summed it up. Well, after that, well, you know, yeah, a little bit after that, about a week, about a week later, we sat down and we said we should probably talk to a therapist, and this guy came in, this wacko, goofball homo, he come storming in, Mr. Roger Clowno.
Dr. Roger Clooney is the best psychiatrist we could find.
Roger Rookie, or whatever, Roger Coon, Roger like the Dodger, Roger like the boys. I don't know, he's a funny looking man.
Yes, my name is Dr. Roger Clooney. I'm a psychiatrist for the obsessive compulsive and addictive personalities. When I came across these two individuals, one in specifically I wish I did, I was completely baffled. I love Dr. Roger Clooney. He is so nice.
Now, I am here because you are obviously both crazy. What makes you think you have these weird addictions?
There's always something deeper that has started the addiction. There's always something, there's always a trigger that has led to why they do the things they do. There's always a reason.
Well, I've had this addiction ever since I was really young.
What happens to you at a young age? That anything traumatizing? Anything fun/traumatizing? Anything to record?
I remember when my mom left my dad, I remember it was really, really hard for me because my mom took my little sister.
And when did that happen?
My mom left when I was 7. And me and my little sister would always play in the bathtub. And I remember my mom storming into the bathroom with a bag in one hand, and she grabbed my little sister with the other.
And what were you and your sister doing?
We were splashing around in the bath water, and well, that must be why I splash water in my face, because it's the last memory I have of me and my little sister. Oh, that must be it, because ever since my mom took my little sister, that's the last memory I have of me and my little sister.
Right, that's enough. Peter, let's hear from you.
I just remember getting in trouble as a child. My mom always said, if you stop going to the washroom all over the house, she said, I'm gonna rip that snail between your legs.
So your mother threatened the life of your penis.
Yes, sir.
That's tough.
Well, the young man, Peter, he intrigues me. Well, I mean, sorry, his compulsion intrigues me. Especially when you showed me his book.
And was there ever a fear that you may forget the look of your genitalia from your mother, you know, snipping it off, which led you to photograph your penis?
His book was completely full of proof.
May I see the book?
What?
May I see the book?
I'm sorry?
May I see the book?
I don't understand what you're saying.
Can you speak more clearly? Your accent is really hard to understand.
I think Dr. Clooney's asking you for this book.
Oh my. Oh. Oh my God. You do have a big problem. Clearly. I must confiscate this.
Well, why?
Okay, this book is a trigger, Peter. No trigger, no addiction.
Yeah. I guess that's kind of hard to take, but I guess it'll work.
Well, what about me?
No one cares about you, ugly. Hello! Lazy Susan, look this way. Are you looking at me, ugly? What, have you two ever thought about having a new addiction? You know, something much more healthier? I think you both should consider this.
You mean like? You mean?
Oh,
Once in a while,
Why are you looking at each other like that?
I can feel you coming back. I can feel you coming
It's all about like that.
driving down.
No, oh no, it's not what I meant. Yeah, okay, you're family and you're doing some romantic shit now, yeah. That's not exactly what I meant, but keep it safe, keep a rub on. Thank God. Baby hopefully doesn't have an arm growing out of its head. Lovely!
If it wasn't for Dr. Clooney, I don't think I would have ever gotten out of the addiction.
Thank you for letting me be on your little show here, and maybe we'll talk again sometime in the future. Maybe not.
Me and my cousin still live together,
You want me to repeat all that?
and we're doing great.
Speak up.
How he got me to rid myself of this addiction, it was just so brilliant. I would never have even thought of it.
Can't get out of here, so I think it's best that we spend some time together and work out why they are so stupid. Appears that they are going to be together. No addiction.
Now's the time to fight for love. Put your heart on the line.
Well, take care, bye-bye.
Thank you, Dr. Roger Clooney.
Fight for love. I'll be there if
I love him. My name is Bethany, and I have a weird addiction.
I have a weird addiction. Is that better?
time will bring the coldest winter turns to spring. The road ahead might just be rough, but it's enough if we believe in love.